Hello everyone, my name is Syarifah Zakiyyah and my partner Savira Putri Maulidya. Today we will present an infographic titled The Structure of Hope, which uses structuralism to analyze Emily Dickinson's poem, Hope is a Thing with Feathers. In this presentation, we will explain the key ideas of structuralism, introduce the main thinkers, and show how these tools help us understand the poem as a meaningful structure.
So, what does a structuralist actually ask when looking at the poem? They look for binary opposition like a civilized or a savage, and freedom or confinement. They also identify story patterns or myths the text might be using. They see how do the elements like characters or images function assigned within the text own system, and they examine how the text uses metaphor or substitutions, fitted metonymy or associations to build its work.
Now, let's look at the main thinkers behind structuralism. The first is Ferdinand de Saussure. Saussure is known as the founder of modern linguistics. His key idea is the sign, which consists of the signifier, the sound or image, or the signifier or the concept. This idea tells us that the meaning is created through relationship inside the language system, not from individual words alone. And the second is Claude Lévi-Strauss. He applied structuralist ideas to myth and stories. His main concept is binary opposition. For example, hope versus despair, warm versus cold, or freedom versus confinement. So this opposition helped reveal the hidden structure of meaning inside the text. And the third is Roman Jakobson. Jakobson connected linguistics to literature. He introduced ideas about metaphor and metonymy. Metaphor is when meaning is created through its substitution, and metonymy is when meaning created through association. These tools help us understand how images or symbols in a poem work together to build meaning. These three thinkers give us the tools we need to analyze the structure of Dickinson's poem.
Let's into the poem itself. Pieces in the Soul displays hope in the internal or personal world or the soul, contrasting with the external world or the storm. And the contrast signifier in the bird song is the main signifier for a feeling of hope and never stopping and never asking for a return. The sweetness in the gale is heard. The meaning of hope is defined in opposition to hardship. It provides warmth against the chill, a K-binary pair. And final opposition or giving or asking is crucial to the poem's structure, defining hope as a sign of pure generosity. And the entire poem is an extended metaphor where hope is structurally presented as a bird, which is the primary engine for its meaning.
In conclusion, a structuralist reading of hope is a thing with feathers show that hope is not just a single idea. Its meaning comes from a system of sign, metaphors, and opposition within the poem. The bird function as the constant signifier of hope. The poem used binary opposition like storm versus soul, cold versus warm, or giving versus asking. The entire poem can be seen as an extended metaphor, where hope is structurally presented as a bird that never stops singing. By looking at this hidden structure, we can understand how the poem builds its powerful message that hope is persistent, generous, and present even in difficult time. Thank you for your attention.